Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video is gonna be a little girl talk. I've been thinking about some things that I used to do that didn't make me to feel good, and I realized that improving in your life isn't about things that you have to start doing, but about things that you need to stop. So today I'm gonna share some things that I stopped doing to make me feel much better. Maybe some of you can relate with some of this. Okay, the first thing is try to be liked by everyone. The first thing I stopped doing is trying to be liked by everyone. I used to care a lot about what people thought about me, but the truth is not everyone is gonna like you, and that's completely normal. When I stopped trying so hard to please everyone, I felt much free and relaxed. The second thing is telling everyone everything. I've heard a lot of people on social media talking about private things. You have to not telling about your goals, not talking about your private life. I always love the idea of keeping things private. Another thing I stopped doing is sharing everything about my life with everyone, because I used to tell people all my plans, all my future goals, my problems, but I realized not everyone has to know everything about you. Now I try to keep more things private because it gives me so much peace. Why would I tell you something about my future? I don't want to share it with you. Another thing is saying yes when I want to say no. This one is really difficult for me. I used to say yes to everything, even when I don't want to do things. Sometimes because I didn't want to disappoint people, but learning to say no helped me a lot to protect my time, my energy, and my life. And that has made a really change in my life. The fourth thing I used to do a lot is explaining myself all the time. This is another thing I stopped doing, and I'm really proud of it. Why would I be explaining all my decisions to you? I mean, if you're my parents, that's okay. And before, I used to explain every little thing so people could understand why I was doing that. But now I understand that you don't have to explain everything you do. And if something feels right to you, that's it. You don't have to tell everyone. Another thing that I stopped doing is checking my phone right after waking up. Because the first thing I was doing in the morning was checking my social media. But now I try to wait a little bit. It actually helped me to start my day feeling calmer. Because when you go into class, or when you have an exam, or you have problems, it's already so much stress. So waking right after and checking your phone is really bad. I realized that was not good for me. So yeah, these are some things that I stopped doing, and they make me feel so much better. I'm still working on some of them, but they already changed a lot of who I am today. So let me know in the comments, what is something you stopped doing to improve your life. So I'm gonna say this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Kisses, bye.